The third challenge that comes to us. Abraham and Isaac and Jacob, they live in tents. Father Abraham lived in tents. His son Isaac lived in tents. His grandson Jacob lived in tents. Not just Abraham alone. But it's not easy, you know. I live in tents, okay lah. But I don't want my sons to live in tents lah. I don't have money, I rent a small house, okay lah. I stay in a small house, it's okay. But I don't want my sons and my daughter to stay in rented property. I don't want. So we work very hard. We help them to buy their first condo. We help them to buy the property. Isn't it right or not? I study in sekolah kebangsaan, okay lah. But no, my son and my daughter cannot. They must go to private school. I go to local university, never mind. But my sons and my daughter, no. If they can, they must go to Yale. They must go to Oxford. You understand what I'm talking about or not? I drive a Kanchel, never mind. I started off, when I was in university, I started off with a bicycle. After that, it was Suzuki, small one, cup tire. But now, cannot. I ride bicycle, can. I do motorbike, can. But today, so dangerous, you know, the road. Minimum, must give them a Vios lah. You understand what I'm trying to say or not? Abraham lived in tents. Isaac lived in tents. Jacob lived in tents. And I think that living in tents, when one generation teach the next generation to live in tents, there is great significance behind, you know or not, brothers and sisters. I'm not saying don't provide for your children. I'm not saying that. I'm not saying that we don't help them to buy their house or buy their car or what. I'm not saying that. But I'm saying that as we live in tents, as we sacrifice to follow God, to follow Jesus, that sacrificial heart must transfer to our children. Years ago, I worked in an organization called Scripture Union. And we run camps. And really, when we run camp those days, it's like Abraham, we live in tents, real camp. So one mother applied to send the son to this camp. Then he asked me, can I send the maid along? Can I send the maid along? I will pay. Everything I pay. Because my son cannot live without the maid. You understand what I'm trying to say? Sometimes it's like that, Lord. Abraham lived in tents. Isaac lived in tents. Jacob lived in tents. That faith is transferred from one generation to the next generation. A genuine faith, not just a resemblance only, not just by name only, but a real faith. That is the third challenge that comes to us. I know not all of us have children, doesn't matter. Then you help your neighbor's children, you help your brothers and sisters' children, you help in the King's Kid, in a Sunday school.